It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1846, recorded Friday, August 27th, 2021. Grab a slice. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Dickie D has LEDs that make things glow in the dark. Another what the heck is it? Another crappy gadget, what the heck is it? The last week to get your suggestions in on what the heck is it? And a viewer video all about a new pizza oven. Quirky pizza oven. All next on the Giz Wiz!
It's the same dumb show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now, what the host is it? It's Dick DeBartolo. How are you doing, Dickie D?
I'm doing good, sir. And you?
Doing good. Doing great. Doing wonderful.
Great. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anything thrilling happened this week?
I just came back from a trip to
Where'd you go?
West Virginia with some friends. It was great.
Wow. Did you drive it?
No, I flew it.
Oh, okay.
Flew Delta.
What was that like? Was the airports like dreadful or?
Not so much. Everyone is required to wear a mask. The FAA has required that, so everybody's in masks. It seemed like normally busy, just like it used to be. Yeah, and it didn't seem. There's no, and I don't think any airline is doing like middle seats are empty anymore. So there's everybody in the airplane. You have to wear your mask until you're given a snack or drink, and then you can take it off and eat it.
And spread germs.
Exactly.
Oh,
Good thing COVID will rest while you take a nibble on your beverage. And then you land, and then everything is...
And no rowdy passengers refusing to wear a mask or anything.
Not on my flights. I've definitely seen the Facebook posts of people who were doing that, but no, not on... There was zero issues. Everybody was well-behaved. So, yeah.
And what airline?
Delta.
Delta. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they have classy clientele over there.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
I took someone for a boat ride who's interested in buying the boat. That's the first sincere person looking at it. And boy, nothing else. Although I did send you a link to a thing because I thought, talk about great technology. I'm a big railroad fan. And, railroads have these gigantic cars that ride the rails slowly and check the tracks.
Yeah.
Well, then I saw this. This is a little railroad car that rides along with some cameras that check the rails. And then if it sees a train coming, it can fly away.
So I haven't read the full article. Is this fully automated? Is there an operator? It doesn't mention an operator. Yeah. It just says it rides along at 12 miles an hour, checking the rails, and I assume filming it and sending it back. But if a train is coming, it can lift off and fly away. I guess someone is controlling it because they can also tell it to go and start checking another track. And this thing flies over. And I'm thinking, how does it know when it's on the track? But it does. Yeah, wow.
It lands on an adjacent track and then starts
checking again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't find it on Amazon, so I couldn't buy one. But I'm thinking
my
that
gosh.
is really.
There's all sorts of stuff. They're using a fuel cell powered multi-copter drone. Fuel cell? Holy moly. It cruises along the rail. That is so funny.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
It has a 124-mile range.
Wow.
Yeah. It can lubricate rail switches if needed. I mean, that is.
This
That
is
is-
definitely what's going to lose people jobs. I mean, this
Yeah.
type of robot has definitely cut costs somewhere because
Yeah, but people who live in really small communities where the railroad has abandoned them because 10 people a day take the train,
right.
they can send one of those little things with a bench. And it would just say, here's your train.
Yeah, there you
Get on
go.
it,
Yeah.
And it'll take you. Yeah.
They could send another one right along it with a Bluetooth speaker to give them some entertainment, you know? Yeah, that is so funny. That's
Yeah.
insane that, this is really how robots will take over. I mean, like, is these purpose-built, engineered robots that can do a purpose, do something, scan or check, these dangerous, difficult to get to things and do it automated or with a driver sitting at
Yeah.
home or whatever.
No, I thought that was really pretty neat.
Yeah, that's insane. That's cool.
Cool.
Cool. Track inspection drones. Who'd have thought?
Well, it'll take a couple of years, and then Lionel will have one for your home railroad.
When they start making Giz Wiz drones, I'm gonna get suspicious. I don't know. I'm worried about that. When they start getting the artificial intelligence to review gadgets.
Nothing can replace us. Because you know what? No one's trying. They figure, what are they doing?
We're too niche. That's great.
Yeah,
it will
we're
never
too
be
niche-y.
replaced.
That's right. Too nichey for words. Anyway, should we just jump into stuff?
Let's do it.
Here's a thing that kids will love. Watch.
Are you ready? Then let's glow. Notice I didn't say let's go because we're going to look at the Let's Glow studio. Okay. Let's see what it says here. Craft outfits, create videos, share with friends. LED light clip, ages 8 and up. Reflective material. All right, so I took the kit out here so you can see what's in it, okay? So you get glasses you can decorate. You get reflective like thread. You get reflective more like ribbon.
Ooh.
You get reflective thicker ribbon, but the thickest stuff I see is stick-on because it's sticky back. You get a charging cable. And what do you need that? Because you get the clip that goes on your camera, okay? And then you put the clip on the camera and you turn the clip on. And then
It
you
comes
pick
with
the
that
color.
remote control.
Okay, so the clip changes color, and that will change the color. I don't know, maybe probably doesn't look like you see much here in the
The
light.
camera was seeing the color much better than my eye was. That the
so it's
colors were
pretty neat.
changing.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some of this stuff on me, and then we'll come back and take a peek. You're going to come back, right? All right. Do I look different at all? Okay. All right. So let's see. Well, you keep looking this way. I'll see what I look like. That's what I look like in the bluish, purplish. Also, there's a button here called 1. Ooh. And, okay, so it goes through. One of the things an actor must remember is honesty in everything they do and dignity. Is there a lot of dignity in this, in me?
I don't think so.
All right, so I have no idea what the results look like. Dennis, does this look funny? So you can cut stuff out. We'll show you a little quickie commercial from them. All right. I just washed it. Okay. Chad, you don't have to color your hair anymore, Chad.
No,
just
I have.
Let me find red.
I have an alternative.
Chad, you don't have to color the hair. Just wear this and carry that light with you everywhere you go. Okay, we're going to go back and I'll show you what the kit looks like on Amazon. I forgot to show these earlier. This is also part of the kit. You get stencils, okay, all kinds of designs, numbers, letters, designs, and you get just a couple of sheets of reflective fabric that you can, looks like 2 sheets that sticky back, okay? So that whole kit is $30, all right? And it got 5 out of 5 stars, but that's not fair because there's just 32 people reporting because it's a brand new kit. And I did a bit of a cheat. I'm going to show you. There's something called the hair kit. And I asked the people at Sky Castle to send me the hair kit. You can make hair. You have a lot of patience out of the ribbon that's in the original kit, but this way it's easy to use this hair kit. It has a big elastic band that goes around your head, and that comes with more stencil that you didn't get before, and it comes with more reflective material, okay? So the main kit, $29.99, and the little studio hair kit accessory pack is $14.95. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. 8 and up, and I'm going to be wearing this around the neighborhood just at night.
Okay. It might be cool at the disco. So I assume that is the same technology in the safety stick. It's that one-way reflective, like, safety material is what it seems like, right?
Right. I think so. And it picks up the light, and you change the color of the light with that little LED light clip.
Right.
And then it has automatic color changing if you want. You hit one of the 4 preset buttons for it to go through.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a big hit.
I think that's cool. That's fun.
And I think the price is decent.
Yeah.
That's the hair kit.
The hair kit. That is very funny.
And then the main kit is $30, $29.99.
Yeah. Yeah, no light. Glow light.
Glow light.
Whoa. Glow up. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like this. This is neat. Yeah. It's not too expensive. Fun little accessory.
And if you're making little 1-minute videos and stuff, this is great fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. A little, maybe you could also use it for running. I'm sure that they will, see you as you're out running. You could make
You're probably absolutely right. Absolutely right. It won't be in color, but when the headlight hits you, you'll be seen.
Right. And so they just shine a light on them when they're trying to get the, the video here.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. And like when we shot our video, I just clipped it onto the camera, so that way you don't have to hold anything. It just sits on the camera, and you move around in front of the camera.
It's cool. That's neat. Glow Studio.
From Sky Castle. Okay, a quickie. What the heck?
Ooh, okay. What the heck is it?
It's time to play What the Heck Is It? Johnny Olson, who's our studio guest?
Ah,
Well, Dick, it's Dennis Wonderland.
a holder for a single
And
piece
that
of gum.
is
That's a good guess.
Cigarette lighter.
a very elegant cigarette lighter. Okay, chat room.
A
That says
All right.
sing-
It is bum 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 bum.
a Pez dispenser.
The manual cotton cutter.
What?
All right, the ceramic version of one of those deadly box cutters.
Oh.
All right.
yeah, I didn't get this.
So I've been
thought,
reading
what are
about
the
this.
chances
I
of this working?
don't know. All right, it's supposed to cut things, but not your skin. And maybe later, if I'm brave, I'll run over a part of my skin you can't see. Because I have to do ABC Sunday, and I don't want to be bleeding on the desk. All right, so we'll see if it can cut. Well, we'll start easy. All right, so I just resealed the box. It'd be funny if it doesn't even cut this. All right, so
Hey, seems to be working.
so that's a
Better than your keys.
Yeah. They
Two
say
degrees.
that their
Okay,
blade
cut.
is sharper than
Side.
a metal blade.
What?
I don't.
Okay.
What?
And we'll cut this.
How
side.
will
That's
it
what
cut
they-
your
yeah.
skin?
All
That
right,
makes
so
no
that's
sense.
that's.
I don't get it either.
Now I doubt if it can cut. All right, so the Data Traveler Duo I've never took out of this plastic thing, so I'm going to say it's not going to
Yes,
be able
this
to
it's
cut
ceramic.
this.
Is it cutting?
But you know what?
Yes.
What?
Did cut it. And the more I use this, the more I think, do I want to put my...
Do you want to test it
You
on your
see
skin? It doesn't seem like it should
is
cut off
cutting
my finger,
through.
but well, there
It's
it
cutting through the
goes.
flat part. It's not cutting through this round part. That's a touch thicker.
With Kenny Core Apple.
It can cut through bone.
All right, it did cut that. All right. I want to
cut
leave it
all the
in
way
the
through
package,
that
but you can
plastic.
see it did cut that.
Whoa.
This is very thick. All right.
Now it does say it cuts flexible plastic, so this is not very flexible.
No, that it can score it. It can't cut it. But it makes a deep score. I'm just going to do.
Dennis couldn't
If
even
you
watch.
did this with a box cutter, you would be on the way to the emergency room. Okay. All right. This is not okay. All right. So I think this is a good idea. Okay. Okay.
It was so
It's
sharp it just took a little
called,
while.
Slice. And you need a box cutter to get it out of the package, by the way. So I was going to buy another one to get one to cut it out of
ironic.
the box. But then I need a box cutter to get the first one out of the box to cut the second one. Okay. So I saved myself $10. All right. So 11 times, let's see what it says here. Up to 11 times longer lasting than steel. All right. It's $10. I think it's great looking. When you stow it, you just push it back this way. Does it? It sort of locks, actually. All right. So I think it's very handsome on that score. And to change blades, you pull it all the way out, and then you open it up, and you can flip this over.
Flip it end to
To
end
get
for
a
another
second
blade.
blade use. Okay. Now I did watch the video, and if you want to do, let me just see here. This has a little notch there. Okay, and I see there's a notch here, so that's a good way to know how this goes back in there. This is the rounded blade, and they also make a straight edge blade. also ceramic. Anyway, I like this idea, and very inexpensive, $9.99, and there were how many reviews? 486 reviews, and wow, it just
4.6 stars.
Try here to get my hand under the camera here. 4.6 out of 5 stars from, and evidently this company makes many different versions of this. Okay.
That is so
That's pretty neat, isn't
interesting. Yeah.
And on their website, there's something called the Diamond Index of Hardness, and this is harder than steel, but yet I don't know why it doesn't. I don't get it. Why it doesn't cut you?
In this video,
because I
I'm going to
load.
discuss-
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, sorry.
It's the only safe blade on the market, and why all ceramics are not created equal in terms of durability and safety.
This is so interesting. I really want to know, like,
Yeah.
why? Why?
In previous videos, we discussed how slice safety blades are much more durable and much safer than traditional blades. But what we didn't discuss is how slice safety blades are safer and more durable than traditional ceramic blades. Not all ceramics are created equal. And the reason that is our grind and our thickness. And many people think all ceramics are as safe as slice safety blades, and that's not the case. What I have here is a traditional metal blade and a traditional ceramic kitchen knife. And what I'm going to demonstrate is that this ceramic kitchen knife, your traditional ceramic kitchen knife, is equally as dangerous as this traditional metal blade. Ceramics are, in general, very sharp.
Get to the point.
Straight this because I don't want to use my fingers. In the past, I've shown you how slice safety blades are much safer and more durable than traditional blades, specifically traditional metal blades, which are not safe. This one's even rusted, which you don't have to worry about with slice because our blades never rust. This is an extremely dangerous blade. Traditional
That is
ceramic blades are
crazy.
equally or more dangerous than traditional metal blades when it comes to safety. Slice safety blades are made from ceramic in a proprietary way with our patent pending process. Traditional ceramic blades are extremely sharp, very thin, and not as durable as slice safety blades. In conclusion, traditional ceramics just
I'm sold. I think it works.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know
That's
what?
incredible.
Maybe this has like mercurochrome in it, and as it cuts your skin, it heals it.
It's made
don't-
with Band-Aids.
That's it. Yes. Now with extra band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely
I am-
sold. They're
Yeah, me
inexpensive.
too.
They're
Me
smart
too.
looking. That's so cool. You can get
Yeah.
a 12 pack.
I bought a 12-pack.
You bought a 12 pack.
I bought one, and I
my
decided
gosh.
this is going to be my Christmas stocking stuffer,
Yeah.
because the 12-pack drops it down to $7 and change. Instead of if you bought a 12-pack, it'd be $120. A 12-pack is $94. I don't get it, but my gosh,
I don't understand it
saw.
either. It's magic. It's some thick magic blade.
It works great.
That is so cool. That is really, really cool.
The thing
What
I
an
don't understand is
interesting
why they also offer a sharp edge blade. You see, the one that I bought is the rounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they offer I don't know.
I mean,
I don't-
yeah, maybe it'll help with that corner of the package.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, this is fine. This cut that blister pack.
Yeah. That is so
it's great.
interesting.
Yeah.
That is so cool. And the next time I need any type of box cutter, I know what company I'm going to look for. I'm going to look for Slice.
Slice, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Slices everything but your skin.
With the,
Actually, from years of boating and years in the sun, my skin is probably tougher than most. So don't try that at home.
Yeah.
But if you accidentally slip, there's an excellent chance you're not going to cut yourself. I
Yeah.
think it's great.
Yeah, that's very cool. I mean, even if you happen to, it's not foolproof, I'm sure, but it still seems like it would be a lot better than a normal blade, I'm sure you can still cut yourself in some way with this thing, but yeah, that's way cool. That's really cool.
It is. It really is. Yeah. Box cutters, I always think, did I get it all the way back into the holder?
Oh, yeah.
My fear is I'm going to reach into the drawer and the tiny tip of it's going to be sticking out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, you don't have to worry about it with this. This is great.
That's great.
Yep. Slice. Okay. And finally, kind of an upgrade or a different version of something that I liked in the past and like again. And this is it.
A while back, I did a little review of the Power-Roo. Okay. I like this a lot. Adds 6 outlets, 2 USB charging ports, has a built-in nightlight. Nightlight is automatic, or you can turn it on and off at will. It has 3 levels, but I couldn't use it because the outlet I need it for is a 2-prong outlet, and this is for 3-prong, much safer because it's grounded. So then I saw another version, also 3-prong, and I can't use it. So I had to buy it anyway because I thought you might be able to use it. Okay. So Power-Roo, kind of a strange name. So this company, not much better. Okay. The name of this company is like Quinlianf. Okay. Like Quinlianf. All right, and I suspect they're printed in the same factory. Okay, those are the two of them side by side. So this is why you might like this one, including a person like Chad. 5 outlets, but 4 charging ports. One of them USB-C.
Hotels need this.
And this has 8.4 amps, 4.8 amps total. The other one only had 2.4 amps. And it's divided. If you're just charging USB-C alone, you'll get the full 4.8 amps. If not, it divides the charging up depending on how many cables you plugged in. Both of them have 1680 joules.
I love joules.
Of surge protection. Joule is a power of energy, a unit of energy. Okay, it's not like you're watching your ring. And this is the insurance. They both have this insurance policy without the comma. So 1,000 thousands.
No
I think
comma.
1,000 thousands is a million. Okay. So that is how much the warranty is if your device burns out while using this. And you have a lawyer who can convince them that it was the fault of this. And something the other one didn't have, me and lights. This one, the power, the screw that goes all the way through to hold this into the socket lights up green to show you that the surge protection is on. Same price as the other one, like $15, $14.98. An amazing number of reviews, 4,000 reviews with 4.7 out of 5 stars from more than 4,000 people. And looking at the photo here, I'm thinking maybe they should have put, I don't know, should they put the USB ports down lower? Because with the 4 cables hanging down, it's going to be hard to plug something in down under there. But it's just a little quibble, I think, for $15. This is pretty neat. You have outlets on the side. They're nicely spaced apart, so you can plug in big plugs. And as I said, $15 seems well worthwhile, even though I can't use it. That's it. Charge away.
Seems cool. I love that. That's
pretty
nice.
neat, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially in the kitchen where you probably have a lot of appliances and you want to
Yeah.
leave something there charging.
Yeah, and I like that the surge protector is an actual indicator. That's
Yes.
really nice.
Yes, that's good too. And they do tell you that it has to go into, if you have one of those ground fault.
Yeah, GFI.
Yeah. You need one where you can take the plate off so that long screw can go all the way through to the plate.
Yeah.
So that when you unplug things, you won't pull it out of the outlet.
Yeah.
So
very cool. I'm loving the slowly but surely USB-C is taking over. Slowly but surely.
Yep. Let's hope that railroad drone is charged USB-C.
Once I can charge my Tesla via USB-C, I'll be happy.
There you go. Oh, New York City is putting in their first 3 electric car charging stations.
Oh.
And lots of luck with them because I see from the description, it's 2 parking spaces.
Oh my gosh.
With the meter to charge 2 cars. And I believe it is an $800 fine if you're caught just using it as a parking place and not charging an electrical vehicle.
Interesting.
Because parking in New York City used to be crazy. Now that restaurants have taken over huge amounts of parking spaces with their outdoor dining, and City Bike has taken over entire blocks with City Bikes. People are going to be I'm sure someone's saying, an $800 fine. Should I risk it?
Yeah.
Or should I just should I put a fake outlet on the side of my car and pretend I'm charging it?
Just leave the charger in the gas cap area.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Shove it in there. So 3 chargers with 2 spots each. So you could charge all of New York. You could charge 6 cars at once.
Well, that's Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
It's a start. They're doing each borough, but it's a start.
That's so interesting.
Anyway, okay.
So those are not Tesla chargers. Those are different. Those are universal chargers, I assume.
Oh.
I mean, it'll charge a Tesla with an adapter. So Tesla has their own proprietary charger, which is kind of a bummer because the Tesla chargers are some of the best. But that means that like a Nissan Leaf can't just roll up to a Tesla charger and use it. Now a Tesla car can go to any charger because when they sell you the car, they give you an adapter. So you can adapt. As a Tesla owner, I can use basically any charger because I can adapt it to what my car has. But other cars cannot. I don't think there is an adapter because I think it needs to communicate with the charger, and Tesla hasn't opened that up from what I understand. So I guess it's good that it's just any type of charger. Although the Tesla chargers are really fast. They're really, really nice.
How fast is fast?
Up to, I think that the fastest ones can do 1,000 miles an hour of charging, which means that I could fully charge my car in 30 minutes, which doesn't quite make sense, but the more charge you get, the slower it will be. In general, I can get about 600 miles per hour when I'm low charge, and then as I get up to the top, it'll go down to 200 to 300, which means I can fully charge my car in about 50 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And so about every 3 hours is when you have to charge. You can go 200 and something, 250 miles on a single charge with room. You're not rolling in at zero. And so it tends to be every 3 hours of driving, you stop for about 45 minutes which is like the perfect amount of time to grab some food, chill out.
Yeah.
So it's really nice.
And what does it cost?
Super cheap. So at most I think I have ever paid was like $11. In general, it is $3 to $7 to charge.
Wow. Wow.
And
how come they don't have a mat that you just put your car on it and it charges?
Cannot wait for that inductive charging. That'd be great. So yeah, it's really nice to use the Tesla system, and they've really placed them perfectly, because I basically know anywhere I go on a road trip, they place them where it is going to be that 2.5 hour drive. They knew, okay, you're going to be, if you started here and you got over there, you can stop here. And so they're all placed perfectly, and your car just automatically tells you what route to take. It just says, go here, charge for 30 minutes, go here, charge for 50 minutes, go here. And then, you'll be at your destination or whatever. So yeah,
sounds great. Sounds great. All right, well, that brings us to our final.
You know you don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it?
Okie dokie. Here, let me hide the box. This.
Oh, yeah, the final. I love this thought.
Oh, this is the gadget. So here is the image
that we gave. It's a mouse house.
It's a mouse house. It's a good guess. This is the gadget that we sent to the patrons, and I'll read a few of their responses. What the heck is this? A safe for mousetrap. It's a mailbox for cats and dogs. A combination wall sconce / cup holder. A bottle water holder which can be surgically implanted on your hip. Dead end on a branch of a hamster tunnel maze. A carport to park your little RC cars in.
Oh, that's good.
You put it on top of a bottle of kombucha tea to strain out the leaves and the Scooby, which is that slimy stuff if you've ever had kombucha.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know that name.
A home for aquarium baby catfish, an elevator shaft for mice, shoe covers for visitors so they don't get dirt on your carpet.
These are very clever.
Rural mailbox for families that have no secrets or rain. A COVID mask for Charlie the dog. A Fosta Pasta add-on accessory. A wall mount for very slow pasta strainer.
Very funny.
So there are a few basically correct answers. So James is one of them. A beer holder for the shower. And then up here, the wall sconce / cup holder. This is, in fact, a cup holder. So I recorded a video about it. And let's check it out.
Oh my goodness.
Hey Diggity, so here is the gadget that you were trying to figure out what it was. And if it wasn't obvious, this is a drink caddy for the shower. So here is the shower drink holder from Sudsky. Or I guess this is the Sudsky shower drink holder by whoever those people are. I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. And so here it is. The idea, and as the instructions say on the back, is that you would attach this inside of your shower and then you have a little drink holder for your drink. The back is sticky and it has this protective stuff on it. This protective stuff is also the instructions on how you attach it. Now, one thing that was mentioned in the instructions is that this needs to attach to a glass-like surface. So either polished tile or glass, not some type of like stone or tile. So the idea is you peel this off, then you stick it to the glass like so. It says to remove all the bubbles. Bubbles are your enemy. So we're gonna, press out all of these bubbles to get rid of them. And then the instructions do say to wait 24 hours. Now, we don't have 24 hours. So we're not going to wait 24 hours. We're just going to go ahead and give it a try. And if it doesn't work, we'll just assume maybe we should have waited 24 hours. But there we go. We have a few bubbles left, but not many. So I'm going to take my beer, my root beer that is, and we are going to put it in. Seems to work. Works pretty well, I would say. There you go. This, actually, so I'm going to pull it off. I was expecting it to be more adhesive than it is. It's really not that adhesive at all. This isn't sticky at all. So, if you would like to add a quick and easily removable and reapplyable drink holder to your shower, check out the Sudsky, because it works great with no residue left over. Back to you guys in the studio.
Now, is your soda can going to fill with shallow water?
In that placement, probably.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
You would probably mount it higher up.
Yeah, higher or further away. Yeah. It does have here, let me.
Oh, drain holes.
It does have drain holes. So it does have drain holes. If you do get water in it, it will drain out. But yeah, you might
could
wanna...
probably put a bottle of shampoo in there too, right?
You could. You probably could. You could put face scrub or whatever. Now, I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. It was on sale, and it looks like they're still running a sale online.
$12. It was $12.
Wow. I purchased. It says it was $15, which is the same thing it says right here. I got mine for $3, but this says that you can get the online version for less. And so just Googling the Sudsky, you can see it. It's here, Instacart for $3. This is $36. Oh, that's not the right thing. Here it is again. Target has it for the original $15. So yeah, you can find it around. It doesn't seem like it's difficult to find. So Sudsky, SUDSKI, from 30 watt. That was the thing I couldn't read earlier. But yeah, it's very simple. It's funny, I said that it was sticky in the video at the beginning, but it's not. It's really not. I'm not worried that this would leave any residue. You just need to have the surface be incredibly flat, mirror finish, or glass. It will not stick to a rough surface. So there you go.
Great.
That is the last What the Heck Is It? I had so much fun. Thank you, patrons, for...
Oh, that was great. That was very funny.
For all the guesses and stuff. I loved it. That was very fun. With that, let's move on to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse. Foghorn.
All right, our email is, Dell has submitted a couple of videos before. Dell Nell sends us a video titled First Time Use of the Pizzazz Pizza Oven, it's vertical. He says, excuse my video because I have a slight mobility problem, but I hope it's a good video. It's a great video. I never saw one of these, so let's take a look at Dell Nell's Pizzazz Pizza Oven. Oh, Pizzazz Plus.
Oh, it's the Plus version. So it goes, the heater's on like just a quarter of it.
And I have put a frozen pizza on it. Now let's see if it bakes in 12 minutes.
So it rotates the pizza.
Is rotating. And I can smell the oven. It has like that smell that any oven has when it first starts. So we'll check it out in about 12 minutes. Well, at the 12-minute mark, I cranked it up for about another 5 minutes because I like my crust a little bit toasty on the bottom. So we'll see. Nice and bubbly pizza. This thing gets really warm. Overall, it's a good product. Here's the completed pizza, baked on the bottom too. I would have to give the Pizzazz Pizza Oven an A-. The minus is because it took more like 18 minutes to cook instead of 12. But overall, a great product. Have a good day there, everybody.
Pizzazz Pizza Oven.
And you know, there's a little video on their Amazon page because I thought, boy, that's a big appliance just to make a pizza. But their little video shows that you can do pretty much anything that, let's see, there it is right there. That's it.
Discover the Presto Pizzazz Plus rotating pizza oven. It's the fast and easy way to bake fresh or frozen pizza, thin or rising crust. Plus, it prepares convenience foods like frozen chicken wings, jalapeno poppers, fish fillets, egg rolls, and more. The Pizzazz Plus features a rotating tray that turns continuously for even baking. While ordinary ovens are heating, you're eating. No need to preheat. Simply set the timer and it begins to bake. The top and bottom heating elements bake food from both sides, quickly and evenly, and they're separately controlled. Select the top, bottom, or both elements for perfect results every time. Use the bottom element to make a crispier crust, or the top element for a bubblier topping. And with the open oven design, it's easy to see when the pizza is done just the way you like it. The timer signals when cooking time is complete and automatically turns the heating elements off. With the non-stick baking pan removed, cleaning and storage is easy. The Pizzazz Plus doesn't heat up your kitchen and can save as much as 60% in energy compared to a conventional oven. Chicken nuggets, quesadillas, grilled sandwiches,
we could go out there.
even cookies and cinnamon.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
the thing is, I would think it would give off a tremendous amount of heat, don't you?
You would, I mean, maybe. I mean, it is, I would assume that it's pretty directed, you know? I would guess it's directed down at the pizza, but there's definitely a chance that it...
What's your guess to the price?
I would hope not that much. my hope is like $30 at most, because you could just use an oven. You know, it's like this is a. You know, I don't know.
All right, well then you're going to be depressed. Well, it's not outrageous, but it's $45.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what did the review? Mom's Worm said 75. I think it got a fair amount of good reviews. Can you go back to that page?
Yeah, here. I need to grab it again. That's the thing is, like, I just feel like you could just use a toaster oven. Oh, wow. It has really good reviews.
Oh, my God. From 13,000.
Yeah.
500 people.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, you just use it for toast? The thing is, it still takes up a lot of space if you have a tiny kitchen.
Yeah. I guess you can get very creative with it. I guess maybe I'm underestimating how nice it is just to look at it and know you're not looking through a grimy oven window, you know, with a tiny little light bulb. That bulb is super orange, so you can't quite tell the color right. You know, you can look at the food, you know, just you would any other food.
You're right. That was one of the comments, that you actually see how well done the pizza is.
Right.
Just looking at it, because you're looking at the pizza.
It's just there. It's just
it's
right there.
It's there.
I still feel like it's a little expensive.
A little pricey?
But But
It looks like an artist drew that pizza, doesn't it? As opposed to it being a
it does look
pizza.
like a very two-dimensional pizza.
It does.
It looks very flat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And so you can set the top element only, the bottom element only, or both elements.
You know, something interesting that I, when going through YouTube, found out is that, electric heaters are uber efficient because most electric heaters can turn electricity into heat like super efficiently. So yeah, it still takes a lot of energy, but it's actually like more efficient than other alternatives because it's just immediately turning electricity to heat. And it's actually it still uses a lot, but it's an efficient way to turn any energy source into heat. That's
it.
When I first saw it, I was like, no, not for me. But I guess as we've gone through it, I've come around a little bit. I think this is not as bad of a gadget as I originally thought that I would feel about it. So the Presto Pizzazz Plus.
And Dell ends with, as always, I enjoy Dickie D and Chad.
Oh, thanks.
Well, Dell, that was great. We didn't know that this kind of pizza thing existed. And so I will send you the current issue of Mad Magazine, the October issue. And if you have a gadget you just bought, something we don't know about, actually anything to do with a gadget, okay? Something you bought 10 years ago and are still using. Something you bought 20 years ago and you can't throw it out because back then it was $500. And it did what you can do today with a gadget that cost $11. Anything, okay? 1 to 3 minute video, if you can, do horizontal orientation. And make sure we can hear you, and that's it. Put it up on YouTube. You can click unlisted, and then only people with the URL will be able to see it, and send us that URL, mail@gizwiz.tv, mail@gizwiz.tv. And you'll get the current issue of Mad if you live in the U.S. and possibly Canada. Someone I was reading a thing about Posted Canada, and it said, if you put 6 forever stamps on a 5-ounce envelope, it will get through to Canada. So I've done that twice now, and it did get through. Because when you try to print on PayPal, it's like $15 to $18 to send one Mad.
Whoa!
Yes, exactly. Anyway, mail@gizwiz.tv. Send us your videos if you live outside the U.S. or Canada. I will autograph an Alfred E. Newman picture to you. They're now almost 40 years old, and I will send you a high-res image with my name and your name. You print it out at your end, and no one will be the wiser.
With that, let's move on to the letter.
Become the letters, your lovely letters. Become the Giz Wiz letters now.
And Adam J. Kowenko, a longtime fan of the show. I know this isn't a gadget, but anytime a product makes a ridiculous nonsense claim about their technology, I think of you guys. So here we go. It's a protein bar with soft bar technology.
Oh, gosh, just what I need. I hate it when I get those bars of protein that don't have that soft bar technology.
Adam says, I have no idea what it is. If anybody knows, let me know. I have to add, this protein bar tastes awful. And it might also be in the crappy corner, because what they really should look for is good taste technology.
Right.
Love the show, Adam. Adam, that's very funny.
It's funny. So Bang,
Very funny.
this company, Bang, is a energy company. Bang Energy Drink, energy company. It's them and Enron are the same. No, energy drink company.
Oh, okay.
Bang Energy Drink. In fact, I've had a few of them, so there it is.
Does
Bang
it have
Energy.
any technology at all on it?
I don't think that this has Bang Energy technology.
No.
But
with refueling technology? No.
I need to see. Does it say soft bar technology even there on the website? So this is not made up at all. It's definitely a company I've heard of. That is so
my gosh.
so funny. Where are these I need bars. What would I work out? I don't even know what to look for. But yeah, that's hilarious. Who knows what this soft bar technology is?
I have no idea. Anyway, Adam, thank you. That was very funny.
That is funny. Oh, here people are showing them. They have them in the chat room. Jump Real Food Bar. Does it say?
Oh, that doesn't say it.
Yeah, but that might just be the box it comes in. Maybe I need to see. Oh, let's get an apple fritter. Fritter. No. I need to see the bar itself, not the box. But anyway, I believe it. We saw it on the website. That is so funny.
Yeah.
That is too funny. Soft bar technology. I'm glad that this is a meme, that this has become something that people look for, and the moment you hear it, at least in the Giz Wiz, community.
Yes, exactly.
I'm glad you have that technology. That's great. That's wonderful. Thank you for the letter. That's very funny.
That's great.
Thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/GizWiz. Thank you guys so much for this month of fun with the What the Heck Is It gadgets. You guys are incredible for that.
That was great.
We will be sending you guys a new questionnaire to figure out what next month's Crappy Corner theme will be. So if you want to get on that train, go and support the Giz Wiz at patreon.com/GizWiz. That's how you get access to all those patron-only posts. If you don't want to give via Patreon, that's totally fine. In fact, we just had a big donor on PayPal. Really appreciate you guys so much. It's just we don't have a way to get you onto the Patreon posts. But you can give via PayPal. Head to our website, gizwiz.tv. Click on the Patreon tab, and there's a PayPal link on the website so that you can support however you want. You guys who support us, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Speaking of gizwiz.tv, that's where you can watch the show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. There we are right now, live to you. You can join the chat room and chat along as long as we have a new security certificate, which we'll hope to do next week. And if you don't catch the show live, you can watch any of our previous shows here on our website. Click on the episodes tab to get a page, 68 pages worth of episodes. So you can watch them all you want there at gizwiz.tv. We're live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. If there is a scheduled change, it will be at the top of the website. And if you want to know more about the gadgets that we talk about, head on over to gizwiz.biz. That's Sticky D's website, where he writes up articles about all of the gadgets that we talk about. Oops, I went to gizwiz.me, but we'll just deal with it. We're here at gizwiz.me. And if you want to play What the Heck Is It, go to What the Heck Is It? This is the gadget, the whole gadget, nothing but the gadget. And we get to figure out what this gadget is next week. Next week, you have until, what, when is the 30th? Is it 2 days?
4 days, right?
4 days?
Today. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the 27th. This will be posted tomorrow on the 28th. So if you're listening to this, you have a slim, small chance to go and guess what the heck this is. There's an email here on the post for you to email, but this is obvious to me. In case of slime, or you need slime, break glass. So if you just need some slime, you just smack that. You got some slime, you can slime anybody that you need. If you think that you know what this is, get a guess on 12 Mad Magazines for funny answers, 6 Mad Magazines for correct answers, 18 Mad Magazines up for grabs over at gizwiz.biz. So get a guessing. You can head to gizwiz.me if you want it, the mobile site, or the site with the white background.
Actually, it all goes to.
It all goes to .me now. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. So all you have to do is type in gizwiz.biz,
and it'll
it
update.
Goes to the mobile site. It seems more people are doing mobile now than ever before.
Perfect. Wonderful. So head on over to gizwiz.biz for that. That about wraps it up for our show. We will see you next week.
I'll be here.